Hey there and welcome. Today we're diving into something really cool, a framework called the Trinity of Intellectual Virtue. It's a powerful way to help cut through all the noise in our lives. So let's get right into it.
You know that feeling, right? Like you're just drowning in a sea of opinions, hot takes, and nonstop data coming at you from every direction. It's so easy to feel completely overwhelmed, just trying to figure out what's real and what actually matters. But what if there was a better way? A kind of mental toolkit you could build for yourself? Well, there is. It's a simple, but honestly profound framework that can help you navigate all this complexity with a lot more clarity.
Okay, so at the very heart of all this is the idea of intellectual virtue. Now, don't let the fancy words throw you. Just think of it like a mental muscle that you can train. It's not something you're born with. It's a habit you build for clearer, more effective, and, more responsible thinking.
And that brings us to the core concept, a simple trinity of virtues. Just three pillars that, when you practice them together, can seriously change the way you think. They are seek truth, stay curious, and appreciate aesthetics. Let's break each one down. First up, we've got the foundation, the commitment to seek truth. Now, this sounds pretty obvious, but trust me, it's a lot more demanding than it seems on the surface. See, seeking truth isn't something you do passively. It's an active chase. It means you have to be willing to find out what's actually real, not just what you wish was real or what feels comfortable and cozy to believe. It's really about facing reality head on. And this, right here, is the perfect contrast. On one side, you have seeking truth. On the other, its deceptive cousin, seeking confirmation. It is so easy to fall into that trap of confirmation bias, right? Just looking for stuff that proves we're already right. But really, seeking truth, that takes guts. It means you have to challenge your own assumptions, even if it means discovering you were wrong.
All right, so let's move on to the second pillar. And this is the engine that really drives that whole search for truth. It's all about staying curious. Curiosity usually kicks off with the simplest, but maybe the most powerful question we learn as kids. Just why? It's about refusing to just accept things at face value. But then, real curiosity goes a step further. It starts digging deeper, wanting to understand how things tick, asking, okay, but how does that actually work? It's that desire to peek behind the curtain. And then comes maybe the bravest question of them all. What if I'm wrong? This one is huge. It's pure intellectual humility. It's the key that unlocks the door to real learning, because you're admitting you don't have all the answers. And that's exactly why curiosity is so vital. It's the antidote that stops our beliefs from getting all rigid and turning into dogma. It's the fuel that keeps our minds open and ready for discovery. It's that little itch that just keeps pushing us to learn more. And now for our third and final pillar. This one might be the most surprising of the bunch. Appreciate aesthetics. And now, this is not just about going to art museums, I promise. This pillar is all about thinking of aesthetics in a much bigger way. It's about spotting beauty and elegance in all kinds of forms, especially in the world of ideas. You know that aha feeling you get when a really complex problem has a surprisingly simple, elegant solution? That's it. That's aesthetics. And what's so cool is you can find this kind of beauty everywhere. It could be in a clean, elegant line of code, or a simple, well-designed tool that just feels perfect in your hand. It's in a clear, concise explanation that finally makes a tough concept click. It can even be in the structure of a math proof or a beautifully organized spreadsheet. It's all about appreciating the quality and elegance in how things are put together. So there we have it, our three pillars: seek truth, stay curious, and appreciate aesthetics. But here's the thing, they don't just operate on their own. Let's look at how they all connect and build into this incredible, virtuous cycle. The real magic here happens when you see how these three virtues feed off of each other. They aren't just a checklist of things to do. They're an interconnected system for growth. Each one makes the others stronger, creating this continuous, positive loop. Here's how that loop works. It starts with your curiosity sparking a question. That question then pushes you to go seek the truth, to find a real, solid answer. And then finally, your appreciation for aesthetics helps you spot and value the clearest, most elegant, and often the most beautiful truth. And guess what? Finding that beautiful answer, it just makes you more curious, and the cycle starts all over again. So, as we wrap up, remember the framework is simple, but its impact can be absolutely profound. Seek truth, stay curious, and appreciate aesthetics. The only question left is, which one of these are you going to consciously practice first?